Did I just see RC from Transformers get big old eyes and then they shimmered? And then two anime, according to the movie, porn stars sat there and went, hi. I'm still trying to process what I just saw. Maybe not the best time for the review, but you know what? Screw it anyways. So hello everybody, I'm Lee Universe and welcome back to a new installment of NerdTaku, and today we're talking about probably one of the greatest racing animes ever, Redline. Now of course, you gotta start with it all with what started the racing franchise, and that would be, well, Speed Racer. But besides Speed Racer, you have other properties that have been considered a racing franchise as well. Most popular and most well known is probably Initial D. And Redline is, well, a 2011 anime film that was developed by Madhouse, and dear God, is it a masterpiece. The whole premise of this is that it's just a racing movie. It's just basically Fast and the Furious, except it's Fast and the Furious went Super Saiyan God. Yeah. And it's really nothing more than that, because of like all these crazy ideas like Whacky Racers that I used to watch as a kid, like Speed Racer, you combine the Fast and the Furious, you can buy like NASCAR and G1 Formula Racing, and you just put it all into a big blender, and this is what basically would come out of it. The film is about JP, and you know, JP kind of seems like that average, ordinary, Josuke-looking motherfucker. No, seriously, he had the Josei Hikasawa hair, he had the Space Dandy hair, he had that one guy from Shaman King's hair, so I mean, he got the pompadour, and lo and behold, it's the biggest pompadour I've ever seen, and I thought Space Dandy's pompadour was bad. This just gives a whole new meaning to the word. So, you know, it's all about JP, and you would think that that's kind of a bad thing, but to be honest, and to be fair, I really like JP. He had a really good character setup, and he's someone that you actually care about in this. You know, and to be honest, when I first saw this, I thought that he was just kind of going to be like a Vin Diesel or Paul Walker knockoff, because I was a fan of the original Fast and the Furious when I was a kid. And so when it actually turns out that he's a lot more of a good person than just a knockoff, I was like, well, hell, you know, he's actually a pretty good guy, and he's a pretty good fella. You know, and JP's energy is what really handles it well. I thought that the voice actor, when JP needed energy, he gave him energy. You know, when he needed to be a smartass, he made him a smartass. When he'd being serious, he made him serious, and it was handled very, very well, and I really liked that. All the voice acting in this is just superb. I really did like the character of Sonoshi, someone who, you know, sees racing basically, in a sense, as one of her biggest goals in life, but also as an escape. There's a flashback scene with her where it kind of seems like that she uses racing as an escape away from something. We never know what truly that is, and maybe we don't need to, and maybe that's for the best. But when she does that, she's a very, you know, it's very cool. Also, for some weird reason, it's never explained either, she's called Cherry Boy. I don't get the reference, sadly. I don't know. Maybe that, I know that in a term, popular sherry means giving up your virginity, but I don't think that's what they meant. But it's none of my business. But I do like Sonoshi. I thought that she was a very, you know, well handled character and whatnot. And also, I had to point this out. This is not for kids. There's enough tits and blood in this that would satisfy anybody's needs of that in anime. Okay? Okay. But the funniest part is, okay, when after you get the character development for JP, you know that he's a huge racing fan. He saw someone that he looked up to, and that's where he gets his racing genes from. So no, she is racing to escape from something. You know, you have all these set up with all these characters. JP works with basically the black market, so to speak. He works with mobsters, and once you get all that, it throws you the biggest curveball ever towards the end when they have to go to Robo World to race. And it becomes something different. It's no longer just a racing anime. I don't know what happened. Somebody must have had the biggest nerdgasm at some point and thought of random things that nerds were like giant monsters, check. Giant robot war, check. Giant transforming boob machine. No, I'm not letting that go, check. It's like you just throw everything that you can at the dartboard and see what hits and see what misses. And it was just a really big freaking surprise, man. I gotta tell you. The thing is, and what made me laugh and kind of smack my head, because this is kind of also a parody to Power Rangers that I'm a big fanboy of, when they called on a monster, a nuclear, a bioweapon they called it, and his name is Funky Boy. Sure, I was thinking of calling him Funky Chunky Monkey, but we'll go with your thing as well. And then all of a sudden, for no reason, this guy named Voltron, get it? Voltron, Voltron, and he gets hentai tentacles and kills him, and then he becomes a giant space whale thing. Did I mention that this was weird? I can't even sit here and even talk about this because even I'm getting a headache right now. And in my head I'm going, the hell did I just watch? But overall, it's good. It's something amazing. It's a piece of art. It's a piece of history. And what I like is when JP is going fast in his car, his Trans Am 2000, when you see the warped image, that I like, because that's something that a lot of people use when you're going fast. There's like a warped picture. And I thought that was great because, you know, it's trying to show you like how fast that they are going. It's basically a picture, if you will, all of your favorite films, and you might have a bunch more than I do. So imagine basically the Fast and the Furious combined with The Godfather, combined with Godzilla, combined with Power Rangers, combined with Transformers, combined with probably Death Race. I'm trying to think of the movie, and finally put the cherry on top by also putting in everything anime. And you have yourself quite a fantastic otaku cake. I'm not gonna lie, Redline is something that you need to see to believe for yourself. If you don't believe me, you need to see this for yourself. The movie is up on YouTube, surprisingly, whether it's too silly. And again, it's not for children. It's something for adults to young adults. Because there are scenes that also kind of play on it's kind of adult, basically porn thing. There is also the means of, again, breath, because there is a point where Shinoshi is watching TV and she's pretty much butt naked. Yeah. Oh, they don't show anything below the waist, they just show it right up here, so, yeah. That's not need to be seen. And again, there's blood. There is so much blood sprays here that somewhere Quentin Tarantino is writing a script for this movie live action, and he doesn't know why. No, seriously, I wouldn't doubt Quentin Tarantino ever directed a film like this and used the same blood spray that he had from Kill Bill. And Kill Bill is awesome. So, I'm just gonna be honest, and I'm just gonna state my whole opinion on this is that if you like just pure what the fuckery, this is for you. If you like the insane of insanity, this is for you. If you like anything where they just go, just keep throwing the dart at the dartboard and see what hits, this is for you. And again, JP and his pompadour win the day. You have to see it to believe it, but it's just pure awesome how he wins the race. Okay, I mean I can't do it justice. You'd have to see this for yourself because oh dear God, it's pure fantastically amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. If I had to give you the opportunity to watch Redline, do it. Don't ask why. Don't ask why I should. Don't even ask me why I think you should. Do it. It's on YouTube. You can watch it. Just do it. Anything that you can and dream you will conquer. Just do it! Do it. I mean that with all my heart. Watch Redline. It is nothing pure of amazing. And also, in case you're wondering where I had the idea from watching this from, I would like to thank the YouTuber Bennett the Sage. There you go. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely check out Redline. I mean, while it's free, you can check it out at any time. I really like the characters. I thought they were handled very well. The animation by Madhouse is superb. The voice acting is really great. The music I love. There is a good moment where Sherry is racing against, not Sherry, Sonoshi, sorry, is racing against these other guys, and the music that's in the background sounds exactly like you would hear in a racing film, and I really like that. I thought that was really cool. So I even closed my eyes and imagined I was watching like a different racing film, and I still saw it match perfectly. So thank you guys again for watching. Be sure to watch Redline. It's just nothing pure of amazing. And I'll see you guys next time on it. And I'll see you guys back here on the next NerdTaku. Until then, guys.